quickly get used to my controls. This is going to be a very short video, which means it's likely going to be a fail video. And I did not mean to do that. I confess I sort of forgot about, I was going to say Batman, but fortunately I caught myself before I did. Dracula's. I kind of forgot about Dracula's attacks there. Now, despite it being not late in the afternoon, I have to head to bed soon because I need to get up early tomorrow to go to work. And there are not necessarily rumors at the workplace, but concerns about the workplace that it's going to be shut down due to basically COVID. Seriously? It goes immediately to that? Come on! I was at least hoping to get a health. Anyways, due to sort of what's going on in my general area, it is very, very likely that we are going to be going back to lockdown due to the COVID pandemic. Our second wave is reaching its final form, basically. And while my area, I believe, is a red zone, I don't actually work in my city's jurisdiction. I work in a different city's jurisdiction, which as far as the COVID-19 pandemic goes, happens to be worse. So we're thinking it's going to be going into lockdown. Which means a couple of weeks off of no work because we are by no means an essential service. And no one's going to know until it happens. Now, I am by no means anti-mask, making sure this pandemic doesn't kill more people than it already has. As a lockdown happens, I mean, it's because our numbers have gone up. And while not necessarily shame on me, sort of shame on my area for not properly taking care of itself in regards to this pandemic. Now, will I be upset if the lockdown does happen and I'm a few weeks out of work? Absolutely. But I understand why it happened. I mean, there's a lot of things I'm upset about, but I am not. I'm upset I have to wear glasses. Nothing I can do about it, I still wear glasses. I'm upset I'm a type 1 diabetic. Nothing I can do about it, I still have to take my insulin or die a horrible, horrible death. I mean, just because you're upset doesn't mean doesn't need to happen, you know? If the lockdown happens, it's probably going to be for a good reason. And while I am anti-government, I mean, I'm also anti-people. I will dare say I am more anti-people than I am anti-government. So there's a lockdown happening because people are being stupid and not taking the proper precautions, and the numbers are rising. I mean, that's not shame on the government for having us locked down. It's shame on the people for being wasteful, for not being cautious, for basically not giving a damn. I mean, I may be anti-government, but I'll be the first to admit that the government is supposed to be a necessary evil. I frankly think it's overall an unnecessary evil, but I can also see why not having a government at all will be very bad for everyone but a select few. I believe in just basically taking care of yourself and your own ones and leaving everyone else alone. I also know that most people are not of that mindset. But I also know that the government is conveniently manipulating us to basically go against one another so they can pit us against each other and have us blame each other when frankly we should be blaming them. And it's all too awfully fucking convenient for me, so. But sometimes even a broken clock is right twice a day. In regards to having the lockdown because of this pandemic, I mean, I will not be blaming anyone but the people for that happen. Now, if the government happens to have the lockdown take far too long, in an attempt to control us, then I'll be having a major issue. But I honestly don't see the government happening, or the government doing that. Say what you will about the government. I mean, it's dumb, but it's not fucking stupid. It has to occasionally feed us a crumb, or feed the people the crumb, so we don't question it. Otherwise, we will question it and there will be a violent takeover. But they've been feeding us crumbs for a while. And the people have been pecking at it and fighting each other instead of fighting them. But with in regards to the COVID pandemic, I mean, I'm gonna miss having the extra money, but I'm not gonna be going fucking government over it. I'm gonna be going fucking people. Ah, damn it, I missed the chicken. Well, I did say this is likely going to be a short playthrough. I mean, when they call us back, I might take it unless I find something else, but now that I'm no longer working the 12-hour days, the job is significantly more tolerable. that I don't like the hours. It is a daytime job and there is no evening nor night shift. What is frankly mind-boggling because considering the amount of overtime they expect people to work, it would honestly make sense for them to just simply have a evening shift instead of have the people work 12-hour days, 5 days a week. I then try and see if anybody will volunteer for even more than that. It's mind-boggling, but I mean, now that I'm no longer working the insanely long hours, which is why I'm able to do this today, because I don't have to pretty much go home and go straight to bed. But still. I mean, it's a job I don't take pride in. So in regards to it being a job that I want, I don't, but it's a job I don't hate, so I can do it. I cannot stress this enough. I don't have to like my job, I just have to not hate it. And as it stands currently, I don't hate this job yet. Though I do see a lot of potential and I'm too tired for this. Thanks for watching everybody and bye.